Trade in the separatist systems was always dangerous, even before humanity's civil war. The artillery from the UNE had certainly made things worse, scouring planets and stunting the economic prosperity of many, many worlds. But that wasn't the main issue. The present-day Sol separatist worlds were far too remote to keep a close constant eye over, so they were often simply given up on and expected to defend themselves. This unregulated trading obviously led to privateering, piracy, and hijacking started becoming rampant in the separatist worlds, distressingly common and often interrupting extremely important trade routes. One day, this era of piracy saw its beginning of its end with the help of the ship called the Antony Gambit, a very, very large cargo ship relegated to shipping the supply of electronics from the Mao to Stephen Station in the next parsec over. It was huge and completely unarmed. It was thought to be impossible to destroy, as it was reinforced with molecularly bonded titanium-carbon nanotube alloy, essentially impossible to break through under normal circumstances. Unfortunately, pirates always find solutions to problems. They're incredible innovators, even if their expertise is restricted mostly to robbing people. A group of pirates known as the Zondi Raiders, pretentious pricks from Zondi, robbed a shipment of ship-mounted weapons the month before, and got their hands on the seismic railgun. Those kind of weapons were the unstoppable force to the titanium-carbon nanotube alloy's immovable object. The pirates warned the Antony Gambit to surrender, as they had, as they called, a super weapon, even if it was basically just a railgun that could vibrate its projectile at such a frequency that it could rip through a maximum of 96 to 380 solid meters of titanium-carbon nanotube alloy before running out of inertia. The pirates fired and actually did penetrate. Given that the closest planet was many hours in the opposite direction, and the pirates claimed to have a molecular fabricator to create more ammunition, they immediately considered surrendering. Unfortunately for the pirates though, the engineers, extremely panicked as it was the engineering deck that the railgun show had gone through, decided to release every repair drone, loading bot, and automated shuttle they had in a concentrated stream at the Zondi Raiders, while setting their orders to disassemble. The show was grisly and unexpected, as the Raiders' ship was torn apart by a hoarded swarm of repair and maintenance drones, ordered to take apart their vessel piece by piece. The ship explosively depressurized within 30 seconds of first contact with the swarm, killing everyone on board. After that, the engineers were revered as heroes of the ship, even if they attacked without being ordered to. They inspired more and more ships, from giant megacorp vessels to dinky privateer, to use their drones and shuttles in combat. After a few months, piracy was almost unheard of in separatist space. Even the military started to use these tactics, starting to move away from the coordinated, chess-like naval battles they'd been performing for centuries before, and beginning to invest in militaristic swarm projects, turning war into a frantic battle of bees, ants, and termites, tearing at each other's vessels like enormous schools of piranhas.